Big John, Big John.
Well, hello everybody. Long time. It is Sunday, January 25th. And I had to do a whole bunch of rearranging. Got Tammy's Duramax up here on the lift. All this stuff was sitting over there, plus some more. The saw table was over there. Just, yeah, actually from the holidays. I pushed everything over there and then it just stayed there. But I started doing this on the floor over there where my truck is sitting with a floor jack. And I said, you know what? I got a lift. In an hour, I can have everything moved. And then this can be up here and I can work on it up in my teeth. So what we are doing is glow plugs. Well, this battery's dead too. 7 seconds. It's dead. Anyway, take the wheels off. Got to take the inner fenders off to get in here just to see them. Spray them down with some stuff. I ordered a tool from Merchant Automotive. They're Duramax specialists. It goes in your air hammer to get them glow plugs out. They are the original glow plugs. She bought this truck in 08. One of them's been bad for years. Number 8 actually has been bad for years. Well, I think 2 or 3 more of them have left the chat. So yeah, we're going to, I got the lug nuts off and everything. I figured, well, I better grab the camera. So we'll get the tires pulled off, and then we got to take the inner fenders off. And I pulled one out already over here, and believe it or not, the plastic is rusted into the plastic and the metal behind it. Anyway, this is going to be, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. But we'll keep at her and get her done. All right, there lays the inner fender. There is all the plugs you got to take out. And see that little, let me see if I can get my finger in here and point to it. Let me get the flashlight here. So right there, I'll zoom in on it when I edit it if I can. That's a glow plug. There's another one back there behind that braided stainless steel fuel line. There's one right behind the steering shaft. You got to take the steering shaft apart. And there's the front one on this side. See the rusty little boogers? Yeah. They go into an aluminum head. Supposedly they're stainless steel. But you know what happens when you put steel in aluminum? It corrodes. And I'm out of deep creep, which I'm going to have to go out in the barn. I think I might have a can out there. I do have some blaster. Blaster's good stuff. I like my deep creep though. So we'll get this other side taken down. I was able to squirt in the general vicinity of these from up into above. So I got a pair of pliers for taking them push pins out, which these work pretty good for that. But like I said, these have been in there forever. And then there's 2 of the big headed, just regular pushers. Right there's one. Right there's one. Broke one of the other one side off. Looks like there's only one over here. So yeah, we'll get this side off and go from there. I have a question for you all. What do you use to get that style push pin out? It's just like people call them a Christmas tree one. That thing was destroyed. Somebody's had this apart before, maybe when, I don't know. Actually, I think I've had this side off, change fuel filter. But anyway, what do you guys use? These are them pliers that I got. What do you guys use for this style pin? Leave me a comment. All right. Number 8, 7, 6, 5. Easy peasy on this side. There's fuel filter. Easy peasy on this side, wide open. That's good. So I'm going to soak them down good, both sides. I'm going to walk out to the barn and see if I got some deep creep out there. And maybe I'll just go in and relax for now. Got to go to work tonight. It's snowing and blowing a little bit. Snowmageddon. We've got 2 inches, but it's blowing around. All this hype about it, and I knew it wasn't getting nothing. Oh, Walmart's out of toilet paper and milk and bread. So yeah, I hope them people eat well while they're driving along in the car, because we're not going to get stuck anywhere. We're at a level 2, but they throw that pretty easy anymore. But they won't go to a level 3. Anyway, yeah. Hill girl's getting rusty. Hill girl's getting rusty. Still runs good. Runs like a champ. 265,000 miles on it. Never been touched. Tranny's never been touched. It's a good truck. Just the body's falling apart on it. To go find a southern body for it, or a southwestern body for it, and then hire somebody to change it over, because I ain't doing it. The electrics on this is a nightmare. Anyway, yeah, we'll go out to the barn and see if we got some deep creep. All right, not sponsored. This stuff works good. So I had a can out there. So we got her juiced up. We'll leave her sit. Tomorrow I'll start it up and let it run. Get it warm. Probably put some cardboard in front of the radiator and stuff like that. Get her up to temperature, and then spray them again. Leave them soak. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. We'll tackle them. Yeah. So the tool that I bought from Richard Automotive, it's a socket that they've milled down, and it fits down on there. And then this black piece here, you put in your air hammer, and then it's got wrench lands on it here. You put a wrench on it, and as you're hammering on it, you turn the wrench, and it helps to break them loose and back them out. So we'll see. I hope so. Because if you break one of them off, you got to pull a head. You have to pull the heads off to get them out. Ew. I'm not doing that. I done told Tammy, I said, if that happens, somebody else is going to have to do that. Not me. Anyway, I'm going to go in the house, get some lunch. Tammy made lasagna. I can taste it from here. And I'm just going to chill out for a while. Push some snow with the excavator. It worked pretty good. It's got a heated cab. I did put my side curtains on the Bobcat the other day, but it doesn't have heat. But just them side curtains on there help a lot. Tammy made them for me years ago. She made them tight. You got to use a hair dryer to heat them up, to stretch them enough to get the snaps all to snap. So it works good. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for today. Thanks for watching.